Hello. I am here now. You're here. We are all here. It's suddenly raining. Really loudly. So... This was gifted to us a while ago. Oh man, I'm the worst. I can't remember who gifted this to us. It might have been... no, I'm gonna say the wrong person. Damn it. Okay, well, somebody very nice gifted this to us a while ago, and I've been really interested in it because it's got that weird cyberpunk vibe, which I'm normally not into, but then they were like, no, it's cool, you're a bartender and there are waifus, and I'm like, really? And they're like, no, there are no waifus, and I was like, wait, so why would you tell me, are there waifus or aren't there? But anyways, I've been told that it's really good and that it was made for a game jam, I think, and then they like they liked it so much that they kept developing it or something like that. Whatever. I just want to be a bartender. At least I know that that's for real. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Okay, well, I'm not... See, this would be perfect if I were drinking, but I'm not. I have Monster Rehab. I'll just pretend it's alcoholic. I wish I had gotten something now. Oh shit, okay. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Is this... I don't... Okay. Haven't established who I am yet, but... Come on, Joe, look sharp! The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of the main character. Oh. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. Wait, corgis? This game has dogs? And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. What's the other 10%? Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! So I'm Joe, I guess? Or, wait. She said Joe, right? Or Jill. Whatever, doesn't matter, it was just a dream. Oh shit, I can use my thing for this. There's something near the door. Your membership to... Wait, Shining Finger Red will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. $800?! Make sure to save your data by using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. What does this mean? Wait... Is that a what's that show reference? Shining Finger! Okay, so I'm Jill then. Oh, this is cute. It's like my phone. This is adorable. Oh, hey, Tsunami. I have no idea. I know next to nothing about this game, so... I have no idea what I'm in for. All I know is that it's dystopia and I'm a bartender. At least I think I am. But yeah, have a cool time at work. So who's that letter from? Nobody. Okay. I like the shirt that just says slut. I don't know what I can interact with and what I can't. I'm guessing I can with my phone, yeah. And I can't click anything over here. Okay. Wow, I'm really in love with my boss, huh? I want to change into the slut shirt. Oh, look, my panties are all hanging up over the window. Oh, that's adorable. And the little kotatsu. Man, I seriously want a kotatsu in real life. I have played with the idea of making one for years. Sometimes I do like a poor man's kotatsu and just put like, I used to put the heater under the coffee table and throw a blanket over the coffee table. But that's kind of a fire hazard. Don't do that. Wait, so I can get more apps later, I'm guessing. And that's saving, and then I guess this is whatever the other thing is, the augmented eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. I love that show. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware. Oh cool, I can just scroll. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit. They seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. I don't know why it's in all caps, but I'm gonna read it like it's in all caps. We hold full access to Quincy's email network, and we'll release his whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. During a stream, both of them. Quote, shallow threats, end quote. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating that he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wow. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream, from Anthro to Bunny Girl. The purpose was to show love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun! We're not sure if we'll go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does, or if this will go anywhere. Interesting. So this is like, I can... Oh, I just realized the other screen things were happening too. I'm not sure what's for. I'm wondering. Is my cat talking to me? Oh wow, I was making a joke about it being my favorite show, but it actually is a show. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale this January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. It's very literal. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. Yo, what's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusive gear at the Augmented Eye. No, I already did that one. I just wanted to see if I could scroll. I guess not. With inflation rates among the highest in the world. Oof. No, it's topical. Constant shortages of basic groceries and rampant violent crime, Glitch City's, nice name, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during the talk with the Augmented Eye, that they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find that rather insulting. Well, maybe if you didn't run your country like absolute shit, then they would stay. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. I respect it. I don't respect it. And then I'm guessing I just get more stuff later. I guess I'll go ahead and save. I haven't done anything yet, but I should probably save. And I guess I'm going to work. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh shit, whoops. Good evening. Oh, hello. Oh, now I kind of wish that I had waited for Sid to get better. This is a Sid character. Oh, damn. These jams, though. Sorry, this soundtrack is fire. Hey there, Jill. Ellipses. Oh, hey, John. Oh, when will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Or Jill? Gillian? Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about butts and stuff. Oh, cool, Tsunami. I thought you were heading to work. Be safe. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... Oh. There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Oh. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. There are all beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill? Hello? Okay, so 4 is her cat. She was just having a conversation with herself. Okay, I was confused for a second. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Ah, see, this is a convenient excuse for a tutorial. Let's go through the basics then, just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that'll show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Hell yeah. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Okay. Gil, when you're done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try it again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. And there should be no problem. Wait, so either or, Sugar Rush or Piano Man? Okay, so by name? I'll give him a sugar rush. Is 2 aldehyde and 1 powdered delta with optional carmitrine? Is that a real thing? Are these real things? They don't sound like real things to me. Anyways, sweet, light, fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Okay, so to the thing in the center. 1, 2. This one. It says this is optional. I guess. I don't know what it does, so I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it matters how long you shucka. No, I messed it up. How did I did the... Well, maybe I should leave the thing out. Okay, I'll leave the thing out. I mean, is there like a certain amount of time I should shake it? How did I fail? What? Am I missing something? It says all mixed. I don't know, maybe I should just leave it to shake for a second. Nope, I failed it. I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. Let me try the Piano Man instead. Ooh, there was a Piano Woman. 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract. Bronson from Mother 3? Bronson, no! 5 powdered delta, 5 Flannerguide? I'm pretty sure these aren't real. All on the rocks and mixed. Sour promo strong. Okay. Reset. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I guess my ice mix. Okay, well, maybe I like shook it too much before. Whatever, I'll serve it. You're happy. I don't know how over shaking it would mess it up, to be completely honest with you, from my experiences in making alcoholic beverages, but whatever. I'm not a bartender. I didn't go to bartending school. Yes, very, I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. If the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink's already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmitrin, it means that you can use none or fill it to the brim. What, or fill it? Okay. Doesn't matter. Optional carmitrin doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carbotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to make you drink on the clock, my dude. It doesn't change the taste. That's a lie. But the amount still has an effect. You add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna get everybody shwasted. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys? Oh, but, who's that? Oh, this is Boss. I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. Oh, she's unconscious. Oh boy, you should probably call an ambulance. Hey, Mr. Pit-Boy, what's up? How you doing? She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. And that's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. This music is so good. What the hell? Do you think Chief knocked her out? Holy sh... Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah, but okay. Time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. They were all the best boys. I hope that we're talking about real dogs. I got a haircut today and bought an Xbox One X right after. Oh, dude, nice. I need a haircut really badly. I'm tired already. My hair's just barely touching my shoulders and I'm like, I just want to hack it off again. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with that all on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. Ooh. Is there any rush on here? What am I talking about? We're in cyberpunk dystopia. Of course there isn't. Wonder what the logic was behind that decision. This is cool. Nah. Yeah, this one's pretty good. This one's a bop. I like that one. Okay, I guess these ones are all new. Wait, hang on. I want to go like a few pages in. Yo, Fade Roll, what's up? I know, I was promised waifus too. I don't know where they're at. Though the girl that I'm playing, the main character, is pretty cute. And the music is tight. I'll go with that. Meh. Give me more bops. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm just gonna, like, click a bunch of them, maybe. I don't know if I want to sit here and listen to all of them. Aw, shit. Aw, hell yeah, this is my jam. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, the last ones I'm just gonna click some random ones and see what happens. Sure. I'm guessing that whatever I put in the jukebox is gonna play throughout, like, the quote-unquote day or whatever, which is kind of cool. That's a neat mechanic or whatever. That way the music doesn't ever get boring, because you get to literally pick your playlist for the day or whatever. At least, I hope that's how it works, because that would be cool. Anyways, it's time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you! Get me a beer! Oh, sure, right on it. Who wants a beer? He looks like quite the big guy, though. What does that matter? A fedora? What? Okay, Oh, I have to mix it. Okay. I wonder if that implies I should make it a big drink instead or something? Would he get mad at me for changing it? I'm gonna make it big. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2. I think that works. Here you go. A massive beer. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. I like big beers and I cannot lie. Wait, did I already make $450? All I needed to make was $800. So, damn. Everybody gets a big drink tonight. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. I'm ridiculous, though to be fair, work is taking me to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3. Don't even ask what happened in New Jersey 2. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? Well, you're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, the chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. I was just reading those. Nothing gets published in there without my blessings. Oh, the day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings all the clicks. From all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff, like this giant beer. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Maybe your kids, I don't know how old they are, but... Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hackers. It's just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news. It's just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Oof, you got me. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day all scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. This game is attacking me personally. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. Wow, this is really topical. Wow. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. Wait, can I click anything up? Ah! I was wondering if I could interact with anything. Well, can you get weirded out if I, like, touch him? Anyways, that brings money, and like I said, money's good. I just wanna... Boop! I booped your snoot. Okay, I just wanted to see if anything would happen. Huh. I guess he has a point. Well, what about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everybody else. They might also write about how everybody likes that certain something, or everybody that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. Oh, yeah, see, I'm right. It does change music. According to, like, what I picked. That's so cool. I like that mechanic a lot, actually. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are really annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, I forgot the brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's, that kid. I couldn't care less about his name. Anyways, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. Wow. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I mean, I would do the same thing, though. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks, saying he was like a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Well, it wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. What? I gave you a beer. Okay, well, I'll just give you a small beer. Coming right up. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. I'll give him a small beer. Two. And one, and two. 2, 3, 4. Right? That's right, right? Yeah. There. One beer. Yep, this is a beer, all right. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and a dog. If the place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole, you can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. Don't call me honey, I swear. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. I got nothing better to do with my life, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually just want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? No, he's right. Well, why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer. To get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everybody enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living in somebody else's. This guy, I don't like him, but he's got a point. Oh, I don't like that one. Oh, I don't like that one either. That's good. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still, that's not the point. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. It sounds hypocritical coming from you. I don't like you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Are they, though? I don't know necessarily. I think it's a societal thing. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. Well, okay, maybe, I feel like that's less the case nowadays, sort of. But maybe that's because there are a lot of, like, everyday people with the internet that are more or less celebrities now, even though they're not Hollywood. I don't know. Whatever. People just like being able to relate to famous people on whatever level that means. Sometimes the crowd just wants to see that they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. And to be fair, the gossip articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. I like Jill. Oh shit. I made him mad. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Okay, but sarcasm is fun. Hey, Stu! This game does look neat. And more importantly, this game sounds neat. I like picking the songs that play throughout the night, and I'm still getting used to the drink mechanic, but it's interesting. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe? Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories. And then they got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. But they do? You don't think that Lana Smithy's really just one person, do you? Yeah, that figures. Anyway. Eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and then they would blame me, and... Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like, you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Is this like the time that somebody introduced themselves to me and then like 5 minutes later I immediately called them by the wrong name? Because that has happened to me so many times. Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? Well, at work everyone calls me Mr. Dawson. or boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me. To the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. It's all about me and what I want. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods, no. But I want them to fear me, not just because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you... Oh, yes. You know what? Third time is the charm. Give me a beer. All right. At least by giving him another beer and talking to him, I'll have made the $800 I needed to make. But I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy at all. I kind of want to like mess up his drink on purpose. I kind of want to put no alcohol in it. The Karmatrian stuff. But it's not optional, so I think it would make it a failed drink. I'm gonna try it anyway just to see what happens. Yeah, that's right. I want to see. Nah, damn it. All right. Oh, do I wonder if I make a mistake on drinks or something, if I have to pay for it. Uh-oh. One, two, 4. Hell yeah, I did it. 1 beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. It's literally the same drink. Good to hear. Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something? Depends on what you're going to ask. Is it about how to be successful? Because I'll only spout stuff from those shitty how to get rich books. No, it's not that. Well, not exactly. How did you start in this business? The Augmented Eye was a really important newspaper in Neo San Francisco almost 10 years ago. But there was a big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated. Holy shit. Someone just threw him out a window. One thing led to another, and during a tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing and assumed duties as chief editor. Neo SF is still the HQ, but most of the revenues come from here. Just being in Glitch City means at least 30% extra earnings. Oh yeah, I remember the news. That was quite a mess. And what made you pick a news website as business? That sounded fun. I decided it on a whim. Might as well have ended up a hairdressing chain called Marcello. Anyway, I gotta go. Are all the orders paid for? Yeah. Thank you very much. Please come again. But not too soon. Jill! Yeah. What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh. You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Hello. Oh no, it's another Sid looking character. Oh, I like his neck thing. Is that like a tattoo? Big gut punch fast. Alright. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. At least it's realistic that all of my clientele are like fucking assholes. I went back and watched the Monkey Island VOD. Who was the other voice actor? Oh, that was Daniel! I was gonna play more of that tonight too, but I kinda wanna keep playing it with Daniel. So, the next time he lives down the street, so the next time he comes over, we'll play more. Because I had so much fun playing that. It took me a little bit to get into it, but I really love it. So, I'm excited. Oh, thanks, dude! I know that it's not something that Daniel typically does, so I don't know if he was like uncomfortable at all, but I thought he did a really good job too. It was really fun. Wait, fuck. Gut punch. Oh man, this one's real cheap. The Karmatrine's optional. Do I want to give it to him? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one of these... Oh, it has to be aged. I'm not giving him any. Here! This is like when I worked, when I was a teenager and I was a barista and rude people got decaffeinated coffee. Huh. And you can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... I'm sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal? Your name is dumb. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, just let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. Internal dialogue's a nice touch. Ah, thanks! I just got it fixed. We used to always have a thing for that when we had a mixer, and then our mixer died. Did you know that OBS can use VST plugins now? Which is how I brought it back. I did not know until super recently. It's crazy what you can do now. Oh, fuck this guy. This guy's getting no alcohol from me. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. And I got no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. Okay, well, fuck you then. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. That would be me. I picked the music. Thank you very much. Hi, Sheenie! How are you? Hey, Jill. Where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been? Right. Oh, customer. Good evening, sir. I hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. Wait, you know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. It's Dana Zane, the Red Comet? The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself? Knocking them out cold one by one? That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I mean, I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds awesome. Would you happen to know how she got her, mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You have an interesting change of attitude. You're like Vegeta. As soon as somebody stronger than you comes in, you're just like totally. Final night on steroids, better than I had been, but I did screw up and take it later than I meant to, so now I'm awake. Oof, I know what that feel is. My leg is screwed up at the moment more than normal, but I had acupuncture and chiropractor appointments early today, so eh. Oh, dude. How is acupuncture? I considered it briefly, before I saw a chiropractor for my back problems, and it actually did help. I was really skeptical of it. But before I did, I was thinking about acupuncture just because I was like, it also seems like one of those things that seems wishy-washy, and you're like, I don't know if that actually works. So I've always been kind of curious because I never went through with actually doing it. Saw that woman take out an armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one was a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Well, not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk, and she started screaming that she was an alpaca. And she started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her to the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's just leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. I was literally about to say, you want a pile driver? I'll fucking pile drive you, bro. It may be helping, I'm not really sure. I know the combination is helping my back and migraines. All I know is I hate having needles sitting in my skin for 30 minutes. Yeah, I could see that. And to be fair, I wasn't sure if, I saw a chiropractor for like just about a full year, and it took me a while before I noticed any actual difference. In the beginning, I was just like, I don't know if I just wasted a whole lot of money or not. I'm so much better now though, like back then I could barely move my arm without being in crazy pain, and I was just like, this is gonna be my life now. This is just my life forever now. It was in fact not my life forever, and now I'm much better. The chiropractor that I saw, though, was like a mix of like chiropractor and then also like a little physical therapy mixed in, so he was very good. I think that's right. Wait, just mixed. Shaka, 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 shaka. Here you go. It's fine, I guess. Wait, I wonder... Oh, first of all, hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? Yes, but you shouldn't be asking me that. Anyways. Shit, I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Shit, it's gone now. Something about chiropractors. Yo, Kappa, thanks for the host! It helped for me pretty quickly because my back was legit so screwed up. Oh yeah, dude. The fact that, like, a week before, the puppy sent me crashing spine first into my wife's sewing machine. Oh no! I know exactly what you're talking about! The spool thingy. Yeah, it has a technical term. I swear that I almost actually got licensed to do repair on sewing machines, and I know all the technical terms, but I don't right now. But yeah, I sometimes I still hurt it. Like, I fell down the stairs halfway into my treatment too, so that didn't help. But the important thing is that I heal quickly now. Like, if I do hurt my back again or I sleep wrong or something, it doesn't linger. Damn it, it's bothering me now because now I have no idea. I had a thought and now it's just gone forever. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked you if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to suddenly just have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? It's my problem, not yours. It is my problem. This is my bar. Give me a fringe weaver? What even is that? Alright. Stop liking my nudes on twitter.com. No, you can't make me. This old one's giving away an old sewing machine called a Juki. Oh, Jukis are good. Old sewing machines are generally... It's all backwards in sewing. If it's old, as long as it is in decent enough condition or you can get it serviced, the older the better. And Jukis are a really, really good brand, so... That's probably a steal. Even if it needs repair, you can probably get it repaired for way cheaper than what, what it's worth. Is this Cyber Bar 2077? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I like this weird, UI that it's got going on. Like, this looks literally like the first laptop I ever owned. which was in like the mid to late 90s. It had the worst trackpad of all time. This is a lot of alcohol. Do I have to put that many in? I guess I do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged. I guess. Try not to drink it too fast. We shouldn't honestly even be serving this. That's up to me. Hey lady, you ever felt empty? Sweetheart, I work at a bar. Of course I've felt empty. Fringe Weaver sounds like a Massive Attack album. It totally does! I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. I'm just gonna say that I can't say I particularly have, even though that's a lie. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. Urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Exercising's probably real good for you. If you really hate yourself, you should pick up speedrunning. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left that midway through. Once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried, like, rescuing a puppy or something? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. Yes, we're agreed on that. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Maybe get a dog or a cyber dog. Dude, you guys remember those, oh hell, what were they called? Oh, Poochie! Oh, dude! I hope we're thinking of the same toy. Because that would be amazing if we just had the same thought. For that same toy from like, it wasn't even 90s, it was early 2000s. I had a blue one. It was like silver and the ears were blue. It was dope. Yeah, they had little floppy ears and you could pet them. I loved my dog. I loved my Poochie. He was so great. Yeah! Oh my god, I can't believe we both just... I guess the cyberpunk theme of the game just brought it to mind immediately. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, Lee. You know who this guy reminds me of? Just, Oh, Stu! Thanks for, gifting that sub. Kafka loves to spam those emotes forever. So now you can spam them everywhere. Be free, my son. But yeah, if there are any Mob Psycho fans hanging out, this guy's design reminds me of, oh, what the hell's the kid's name? He's the son of the boss of Claw. He becomes like friends with the Mob's brother. Anyways, I'm leaving now. The smell's killing me. Please come again. But not too soon. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. All right. Oh, hell yeah, I get to take breaks. I've yet to watch the Japanese cartoon. Oh, definitely. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I should save. Okay. Perfect opportunity then. Please watch Mob Psycho. It's fantastic. And the animation, they did a really good job with, because it's by the same guy that did One Punch Man. So like the manga version of it is like, I like that artist's style, but it's really doofy looking. I think it's charming. But the point is that the animation studio took it and went bananas with it. It's incredibly good. So, Mob Psycho 100 is one of my favorite shows, like anime, that's come out in the past couple of years or so. So, I recommend it. I don't know if I like how it says it's now safe to keep playing. Was it not safe before? Yeah, super recommend it. Sometime this week I need to start finally watching that My Hero show. The one that Justin's in. I was like, this week I'm finally gonna do it. I feel like a horrible friend for not watching it up until this point. Especially because another one of my friends was cast in a role for it recently. And I was like, oh yeah, this show that actual friends of mine are in, and I haven't watched it. Also, it's apparently really good. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Yes, Boku no My Hero Academia. That's the one. Oh, I get to add more songs. Or do I have to replace them? Or no. Oh, cool. Neat. I don't know how to... Oh, remove by right-clicking. It would help if I, like, read what it said. Anyways... I don't know what half of these were. I just wanted to replace a couple of them with something different. Sure. I think the next day I'll just like completely clear out the playlist and just add random songs without even listening to them and see what they are. Okay, back in action. Oh, hello. Good evening? Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Oh, she's cute. Uh-oh, guys, she's cute. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. After like 2 pizzas, I kinda got over that thing. Oh man, I'd feel you though. I would've been bummed too. That was a real good deal. But pizza makes everything better. What can I get for you, miss? Oh wow, that's a mouthful. Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but, not
cool isn't great, and especially not isn't big. And more so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford to get a hangover.
Oh, she's very cute.
Sorry, did you get that?
A sweet drink, preferably a cold one, and it's not too big, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I can do that. Give me a sec. Just as an aside, you can find the OST on Spotify. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that'll be perfect. Thanks, Samurai, because I have lots of random playlists that I cycle through, because I sew all day at work, and I need something else in the background, so... Right now I've been listening to the audiobook for Fire and Blood, but I just finished it today, so I will totally do that. So she wants something sweet and sweet and cool and not big. So a sugar rush maybe. But she would want something on the rocks. So maybe the sunshine cloud. But that one says bitter. I want something sweet. Wait. See, that's weird that it goes like back to alphabetical. Blue fairy. Moonblast. Aha! Sweet girly happy. That one seems kind of big though, but I might do that one. Doo-doo-doo. Piano woman. This one's pretty big. We're gonna go with the Moonblast one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one, and one of these, and 2 of these. That's not too much alcohol. This is perfect. She'll be fine. Drink only counts as big with 11 plus ingredients. Oh, sweet. Okay. Good to know. Oh no, I failed. What did I mess up? Oh, wait. That's what... Okay. See, I just started this and I know nothing about it, so I didn't understand why the first 2 drinks I made were messed up, even though I mixed them. I'm guessing the faster animation, if you let it mix for longer, is blended. That didn't come across to me until just now. Tell me if I'm wrong. Hey, guess what? What's up, Forgotten? It's a bit obtuse, the faster shake is blended. Okay, see, well, but now I get it, because, I was wondering about how the mixing worked earlier. It just kind of, like, clicked. 6, 1. You'll learn via failure. That's life. Okay, so, yeah. And... Did it. Give her watered down Gatorade with lemon. That always works. Yeah, she'll love that. Here you are. I just found out my granddad is cancer-free. Oh, congrats! That's amazing! Is this on Steam or Itch? I think it's on both, actually, because it started out as a... the only thing I knew about this before I started playing it is that it started out as a Game Jam game. I'm playing it on Steam, but I think it's on Itch, too. But yeah, super congrats, Forgotten. That's awesome.
Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks.
We don't get that many White Knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact.
You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with the huge plated suits, right?
Yeah, those.
No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath.
I'm not... What are these riots? What's happening? Oh, this was ported to PS4, Vita, and Switch? Damn, good for them. Oh man, I wish I had gotten it on Switch. This probably would have ported well over to the Switch.
To rescue, heal, and protect. We're the angels who soothe the suffering enemy attack. We're the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect.
What the hell are you talking about, my dude?
Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. And what it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff.
What does that mean? What does stuff mean? The motion controls work great. Oh, you mean you actually get to mix the drinks? You get to be like shaka 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 shaka. I still need to play like a North Star, just for the whole host club minigame thing. Yeah, what kind of stuff?
Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch.
You mentioned heal. Are you like a doctor?
Nah. I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places.
Damn. That must be a rough job. What is going on? Give it a light shake for a mix and shake the hell out of it to blend. See, that sounds like so much fun. I kind of wish I had gotten the Switch version, but that's fine. Well, to be fair, somebody gifted this to us a long time ago. I'm just now getting around to it. So, nah, this is fine. I mean, I'm already in it to win it.
Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive.
You must have seen some shocking sights, though.
Yeah, this one time, when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time when we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash, and water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike.
That's not what I meant by shocking sights. Oh, that wasn't a command. It was just like, dude, Switch is so good. Oh, yeah, no. I'm with you, though. I love my Switch so much. Every time that something is ported on the Switch, I'm just like, man. There are, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of not super great ports on the Switch, but I like being able to play it on games on stream and then also take them to bed or to work with me or something. It's the dopest shit. I can't wait for Animal Crossing, you guys. This is going to be an Animal Crossing channel. Actually, I don't know if that would be something that I would stream or not. I'm gonna get it. Oh wait, there are keybinds? I didn't actually know that. Ooh.
No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right?
Yeah, but never mind. I was talking about like riots and dead people and...
Wait, Did I mishear and you actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs for people after everything's said and done, but...
Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer.
What kind of answer?
Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink, can I get you anything else? Let's change the subject. It just looks like a super solid game. I'm not gonna get it, but it looks like Nintendo's killing it this generation. Dude, seriously though. I'm gonna get it. Quirt adds ingredients to drinks, and then you can use shift to remove them and space to mix. Oh, dope. Oh, that's way better actually than dragging it all every time. I'm gonna try that. Thanks, Samurai. I went for tacos with my buddy this week, and she was dropping me off his car. In front of us had a sticker saying, "Destroy the tools of Satan." What does that even mean? Okay, wait, so can you be more specific?
Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can.
No problem. Don't worry. Classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. You know entirely too much about this game? No, it's super helpful though. I'm just like, what do you mean tools of Satan? What does that mean? Okay, so type. We want something classy. Maybe... how about this one? Sweet, classy, happy. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. That's an amazing tagline. There should be... somebody put a trademark on that. Okay. I'm gonna try it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That's way better. Yeah. Perfect. That's so much better. Here you are.
Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink.
Who?
She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I just wanted to see what's so special about them.
Dude, that's like how Sid loves martinis, or yeah, like dirty martinis. I like salty stuff more than sweet stuff, but I still don't get dirty martinis. And what do you think?
I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name?
Huh?
You know my name, so now I want to know yours.
Oh, sure, you can just call me Jill.
Jill. Jill. Jill's short for... Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian... Julianne!
Do not call me Julianne, please. You know what my least favorite thing in the world is? When people try to guess what your name is short for. Sorry about that.
No, please, excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name?
It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Kemi is my full name. Don't ever ask me what Kemi is short for. It's just Kemi. Yeah, I was like, uh-oh, Say was actually correct. Whoops. It's like, her name could just be Jill. It doesn't have to be short for anything. Kemi's full name is Kemizaluz. Well, to be fair to most people, they mishear it and they think it's Kimmy, so they think it's short for Kimberly, and Could not be more wrong.
I still feel bad about angering you, though.
Why?
Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place.
Huh. That actually does help. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. Everybody else has called this place, what was it? A crack house? A hellhole? Whatever. What do you like about it? Is it the dog pee smell? Tell me it's the dog pee smell. Yes! You're all right, Say.
It's the smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell kind of takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic.
Kimberly Stanton, ace detective of the 90s. Okay, well that does have a certain ring to it. Kimberly Stanton does sound kind of like a famous person's name. But that's not my name. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or like literally anything else?
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid.
Here we go.
A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since, I just felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way that they helped me.
So you're like Gil from Ava's Demon, sort of, except you're way less religious. It's interesting though. One would think that being attacked by a white knight would make you run in the opposite direction. That's literally what I was thinking. Is it odd that I feel the same way about driving around my hometown after they plow the fields? Getting all nostalgic from the manure smell? Nah, I mean, people get... Smell is like... that sense that's most connected to memory or whatever, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a good smell to bring back like a good memory or whatever. A Redditor attacked her friend. They're getting advanced. I know, I keep wanting to make a white knight joke. Thank you for being there for me, Kafka.
Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me.
Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though?
Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. Going into patrols and all that just felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved.
Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? Oh god, so many jokes to make about white knights. I'm not gonna do it. I'm stronger than that. Yeah, leaving the low-hanging fruit to Kafka. Ah. Sorry, I wanted a sip of Monster.
I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes: rescue, assault, and there's even a squad full of bureaucrats.
Really?
Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up process. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals.
Interesting.
There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost all their funding.
I was gonna say something about how they actually wound up being more of a detriment than actually helping anybody. Like, what are they called? Did you guys ever have those in high school? They were like deputies that were specifically just for, they weren't really police, but they were like specifically for school. And they had like their own office or whatever. And they were supposed to like get involved in incidents and stop bullying and stuff like that, but they actually were just horrible. And it was a super big problem.
I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity.
Huh, that'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else?
I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called, a martini?
Brandtini. We don't have olive juice. Just like every bar in every town on the planet. Don't ask for a martini. They don't got olive juice. They just don't.
I'm pretty sure it's martini.
It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. My school was too small. They just called the actual police. See, that's the problem, though, is that the problem with those particular, I can call them officers, I guess. They weren't actually officers, but I'll just call them officers for the sake of the story, whatever. They had the capacity to, like, step in for incidents that weren't really a big deal, like something as small as people yelling, like non-violent stuff. And then it would become a big thing, and then you would potentially get the police called on you, and then shit would be like on your record or whatever. And it was like, it wound up being way more of a hindrance than a help. And the one in my high school was kind of a bitch. Did not like her. I was a problem student, but not on school grounds. I just skipped school a lot. I just left school a lot. Like, I wasn't always, like, in trouble with her or anything like that. But we didn't like each other. So glorified mall security. That's basically what it's like. Except, like, if you misbehave or whatever, they can actually bring, like, the real, actual cops in. And it's like, you shouldn't be calling the police on students unless people are, like, have, like, weapons. You know what I mean? Like, don't call the cops on a kid in school for, like, cursing at a teacher or something stupid like that. They're a dumb kid. They don't need that shit following them around for the rest of their life. Did you actually go to, like a Catholic school or something? Y'all ever fight with a 6-foot nun? Sounds like fun, though. She'd probably murder me, though. Like, I wouldn't stand a chance. Brandtini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And one of these. Oh shit, I lost track of the time. Is that Jeremy coming in to tell me that it's really late? It sure is. Okay, but I think I'm close to the end of this first night, so... I mean, it could be. You do you. Well, I feel like I'm close to the end of the night. I don't actually know because I've never played this game before. But we'll see. Here, see?
Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days.
Really? Why?
I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but...
Don't worry, I know the kind of place that I work in.
I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that?
Oh, it sounded like an explosion?
I better check that. I paid you already, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. Don't die. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her, I guess. I'll go check whatever the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, that chick woke up.
Where am I? Where am I?
Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. Oh, actually, wait, that might not have been the best thing to say.
Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ignis's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true?
Oh shit, called it.
Afterlife. I'm not dead?
As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right?
Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? And what were you planning to do with me?
Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you?
Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm just waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just...
You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, a whole lot of you!
I shouldn't yell too loud. People are sleeping. A couple are in down.
You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, and have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while so violating every hole in my body as I lay here twitching, don't you?
Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. This lady's... Well, this is going nowhere. This is probably a bad idea, but let's see if I can just get a drink to calm her down or like throw it at her face. Should not feed her alcohol, but you know, I don't actually know what to give her. Bottled drinks? Every drink here is priced at $500. That's hilarious. Zen Star. So zen. It's 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mixed. You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice, you'd be dead wrong. Aw, I like sour stuff. It's the only thing that you can do in this game, that's fair. Throw just ice. Give her a suplex. When all you've got is a drink, every person looks like a drinker. I could give her something with optionally alcoholic. Yeah, I'll just give her something with the optional alcohol. Here, take one of these. And this one, and that's it. And then aged. There.
What is that?
A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks.
A bar?
So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house.
To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins?
God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. I love pumpkins, though.
Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know.
I do not blame her for thinking this. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Also, it would be super not cool of me. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. Also, it's just wrong. And that's the best case scenario. Like, I could get fired or lose benefits or go to jail. And also, it's just wrong. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. Does that stand for Bitcoin? Do we just own Bitcoin just owns everyone? They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. The thought of going through all that is just...
Even if you say that.
Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Bitcoin, BTC. Bro, keep up. So is there any damage? Holmes Street? I don't know about the drivers or anything. Let's see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? Huh? I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. That was fast.
Says negative.
There you go.
But you could be in cahoots with the clerk at the store. He even knew your name.
Okay, that's a good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's the boss's. Second, we're like pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. I don't know what that means. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I just offered it to you as a sign of peace. You literally don't have to drink it. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink and go through that door and just forget this ever happened. And that would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost.
Are you implying that something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying that my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference?
What? What?
And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily?
No, I was just gonna drink it. I don't care that I'm on the clock.
Well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant and your work does matter.
Okay, I appreciate that, but I'm not sure that you should drink all of that so fast. It's fine. I didn't put any alcohol in it. So, how was it?
It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down a bit, I think.
Placebo! Oh, hell yeah, the sax is so good. Oh man, I wish I knew wait. Yeah, I wanted to know specifically what track that was. I love that. I love that a lot, actually. Are you all right?
Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that.
No problem. If I were you, I probably would have reacted, well, the same way, but not as crazy. I should apologize for my last comment too if it came out insensitive.
I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here?
Hey, what's up, Tsunami? My boss found you unconscious and just brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside.
I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs.
How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired, sick?
I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight.
Why would you do that?
Consider it an apology, like on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you, letting you sleep here and, you know, whatever. Also, something tells me that you might need another drink right now. This is still a little bit weird.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay then. I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man.
Will you be fine?
Yeah. I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one.
Okay. You don't see women asking for Piano Man every day. What if this is like her game? This is the long con. She just wants free drinks out of me. Wait. I keep accidentally hitting the wrong key. This one. Oh wow, this is a lot. All on the rocks and mixed. It's nice to hear different female voices. What do you mean? Some people I hear can't do different female voice. Oh. Thank you. I'm not the best, but I try. It's easier when Sid's here. It's a lot more strenuous doing something with this much dialogue by yourself. Sid didn't totally vanish, by the way. Sid has like their wisdom teeth, I think, are impacted, and they're in like crazy pain. So that's why they weren't around again for a little while. They're gonna get them taken out. Is it Sid or Sid? The latter. CID.
Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him.
What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that.
Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited, and jazz does that to you.
I see. I'll call them the latter from now on. Do it. Oh, you rapscallion. Oh, welcome home, Tsunami. I think I already said welcome back, but in case I didn't, especially double welcome back. This girl's wild. I don't know what's up with her, but it was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most.
Oh, that's nice. So, this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that.
Where do you work, Miss,
Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern.
Can I ask where?
Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye?
Yeah, I met your boss earlier. He sucks. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier.
I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes.
So you believe me?
I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower.
That's amazing! Put that on a t-shirt. Sell it. That guy was an asshole, though. Yeah, I've been wondering this whole time. I was like, when are we gonna figure out what your name is?
The worst part is I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things that he wants that people have it done before they even realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh! Knowing that I have to work for him, ugh! I don't like him either.
So why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have?
No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Fair enough.
What's your name, bartender?
Call me Jill. Don't call me a Jill sandwich. I will punch you.
Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill?
I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. False. Because you have to work, like, with actual customers face to face. Not saying that being a cook isn't hard or anything, but being a bartender, especially female bartenders, something else entirely. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. And then you have to deal with customers trying to ask you to go to motels and ask you if you've ever faked orgasms. I think the hardest part is just dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why?
Well, at one point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid that they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something.
Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think.
Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that.
Oh, she is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. I have posters of her in my house. Is that weird? I don't know. Are we dating or do I just like have a weird obsession with her? I don't know yet. It's not clear. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels like under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away.
It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her.
She should be here somewhere.
Shall I call her?
She'd be glad to see that you're okay.
Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity.
You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle.
I think I can handle another drink. 1 brandini, please.
Coming right up. This is my favorite customer tonight, even though she accused me of rape, but she was freaked out, and I understand. I super hate the, this chick's boss guy. The first customer. He sucks. And one... No. Crap. I don't remember. How do I do this again? Was it control? Oh no. Nope. I fucked it. That's okay, I can just reset it. There's a hotkey. I just forgot it. 5, 6. 1. And aged and mix. There we go. We did it, boys. Here you go.
Yep. This seems like the stuff. What do you mean seems like? Cheers. Hey, Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something?
Not really, it just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending.
Do you regret not fulfilling a dream?
The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. That is not a bad dream to have. Dude, Jeremy, seriously, I was gonna say, the whole time that been playing this, I've been like, man, look at those My cabs. But then I was like, nobody here knows what My is or plays My. Well, I can't say that I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first.
You've never had a dream you wanted to chase?
What is this, Berserk? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been like silly things or childish dreams.
Childish dreams?
Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, or being a model warrior.
Oh, childish dreams, yeah.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a Super Saiyan.
I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams?
None that I've felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but like I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender.
I see.
Oh, finally. Oh, this dog's left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Yeah, sure. Just look, My looks really cool. My is super fun. You're not Giorno, Johanna. Oh yeah, that would have been more appropriate than Berserk. I was thinking of Griffith and his dream speech. But Giorno's better.
Who is he?
A ghost. Nobody you should worry about.
Oh.
I heard that! So, why were you probing me with all those really personal questions, my dude?
Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that.
I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everybody walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. In fact, most people don't. Some take a liking to a job and others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life just takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it.
Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye.
Thank you, and come again, and I actually mean that this time. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's that girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So, she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Most people don't give up the booty for an army, you know? Yeah, that's true. Griffith did, he did give up that booty. But then, you know, like, he totally self-destructed his own stupid dream just because a cute boy left his army. Just saying. He came a pretty long way just to fall apart like a little bitch over one boy with pouty lips. Anyways. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. It's just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Yo, I made bank today. Oh, dude, she gave me a bonus for helping me with the girl or whatever. That's dope. Automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800, which I do have. Wait, what's the date? The 14th. So I'm good. Jill's lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Wait, like I can buy her stuff? Like... Does it, like, go in her room? Because that would be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna save. And then go, but, like, hang on. How much is the hollow plant? Ah, it's expensive. I can afford it, though. I just want to see. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Yo, I can decorate. I love this. All right. I love the cat. Apparently the cat's name is 4, and we're actually insane and just make up conversations with our cat, and I love it. All right, so I stayed on way past my bedtime because I wanted to finish that first day. I wasn't sure I didn't know what I was in for with this game at all, but I really think I like it so far, so I'm gonna play some more of it this week, I suppose. Since a lot of the other games that me and Sid are playing together is kind of on hold because Sid is in lots of pain and stuff. So I'll probably get back to this pretty soon. My phone's not in here, so I can't find a host. So I'm gonna go to auto host. So whoever you wind up with, I'm just gonna throw the dice and you say hi. I'm sure it's somebody cool. I only follow cool people. So yeah, have a great night and stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!